Hey friend, welcome to Self Transformed, a podcast redefining self-care through simple fitness, nutrition, and mindset habits. I'm your host, Emily Nichols, certified personal trainer, Whole30 coach, and Taco Tuesday enthusiast. Hey, I know the struggle is real when it comes to taking care of you. I too am a busy working mom who felt physically and emotionally drained until I took action on my own transformation journey. I finally found the solutions to feeling confident and living a healthy lifestyle that doesn't feel hard, and now I'm on a mission to equip you with sustainable tools to help transform your life from the inside out, guilt-free. Together, we will simplify your health and fitness into daily habits that don't feel like another thing on your long to-do list, but daily actions that light you up instead. So if you're ready to redefine self-care and step into your own self-transformation, then let's do this. Hello, friend. Checking in with you real quick to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. That reminds me of that NSYNC song, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I digress. Okay, moving on. Gang, I am so grateful for you. I'm sending you all lots of love. I hope you have taken some time to take care of yourself and you're just being present in the moment. I know it's really tempting to strive for perfection, to give your kids the most magical Christmas, but your kids are the most magical part of Christmas and the reason for the season. Obviously, Jesus, the best gift that we could ever been given for Christmas, and we're giving out of love because God sent his son out of love for us, right? But I wanted to send you a gift because I love you all so much. I have a new freebie for you. So this is an activity that we've done a lot in the Facebook community as far as action items or homework to do, and that is taking a habit inventory. So what you do for a habit inventory, this is something I teach in my Habits That Stick starter kit. We go deeper, we do a deep dive in this within STU. But when you do a habit inventory, you pretty much sit down and write every single thing you do within a day. Doesn't matter how big or small, every single little habit. And it's a very eye-opening activity because what happens is you find a lot of time wasters in your day, maybe a lot of scrolling social media or getting stuck on like a gossip website or just like playing with your dog, which doggy time is important, but I digress. What time wasters are you going to find? When you write it down and actually see that data, it's like, all those times where I keep saying, I don't have any time. Well, maybe you do have time. You'll never find it, but you can definitely make it by eliminating maybe some of these things are time wasters that aren't necessarily priorities. You know, those big rocks like we talked about in Monday's episode, in episode 127. So what I'm giving you today is actually a habit inventory worksheet. It's going to help you with writing everything down you do in a day, and then there's some prompting questions on there to help you evaluate what time wasters you found, but then you're able to use some simple habit strategies that I list on the habit inventory sheet, such as habit stacking. You know, if you're noticing a trend like, oh my gosh, every day I go to the mailbox at the set time. So, okay, what kind of new habit can you stack there when you go and check your mail? Could it be, doing lunges out to the mailbox? Could it be, getting a hot cup of tea at that time? Could it be turning your phone on airplane mode and digging into whatever work task you need to do for 30 minutes? Using some of that habit strategy to be more productive, to make the use of your time, because the biggest challenge I hear, the two biggest challenges, that I hear from my community is I feel guilty when I take time for myself and I don't have time to take time for myself. Well, this will solve that for you because you'll be using strategy. You're just not wishing for more time or, just hoping time will happen, because trust me, it ain't gonna happen, right? No way. So using the habit inventory sheet will be a really great way for you to collect that data about yourself. Use those prompting questions to really reevaluate your daily schedule in order to make some time for those big rocks, those priorities, those self-care activities to help you fill up that pitcher, come from a place of overflow to pour into all those around you. Okay, so there's a link in the show notes for you, but you can also go to bit.ly/habit inventory, all one word, and get your free download there. Okay, sending you all the most Merry Christmas. I'll be checking in with you again on Monday the 27th. The cart is going to be open then for Self Transform You. I'll be sharing more about it in the Facebook community, my newsletter, here on the podcast as well, but mostly in the Facebook community because that's where our friends hang out. So come join us. There's a link in the show notes for that as well. And remember, I'll be doing Habit Breakthrough Boot Camp January 4th through 6th at 12 p.m. Eastern each day. No worries if you can't join us live. You can catch the replay and enter the giveaway for a habit tracker to go with your habit inventory sheet now, and also a free spot in Self Transform You. Gang, Merry Christmas. I'm so grateful for you all. I'm sending you all lots of love. Remember the reason for this season, and I'll check in with you this next Monday. Hey girl, real quick before you go, if you love today's show and know your girlfriends need to hear this message too, then grab a screenshot, post it to your Instagram stories, and tag me at EmilyNichols22, because the more mamas out there hearing this message, the more empowered we'll all feel to take care of ourselves so we can pour from a full cup. Or the number one way you can thank me for this podcast is to leave a rating and review in iTunes. That way, more mamas will find the show here too. Love you and appreciate you, girlfriends. See you next time.